Hey, what's your name, sir?
Kevin Keane,
Where did you go to high school?
Gonzaga.
And where's that?
It's in Washington, D.C.
Was it co-ed or same-sex?
It was all guys.
Was it boarding or at home?
It was an at-home school.
Oh, that's nice. Was it private, public, or military?
It used to be military, but it's just private.
Just private. What do you think are some of the pros of going to your school?
Well, going to an all-guys school was just a different experience, and I got a lot out of it.
What do you think the cons of going to your school were?
Obviously there weren't girls there, but there's a lot of private schools around that are all guys, all girls. It wasn't a problem. There were no cons.
If you could go back, what would you have gone? Would you have gone to a co-ed school or a same-sex school?
I'd still have gone to Gonzaga. I loved it.
What's your favorite memory of high school?
There's too many. I don't know.
Oh, sounds like a great time. What was your college choice? Was it Clemson?
It was.
Oh, interesting. The reason behind your choice?
My major,
Which is?
professional golf management.
Heard good things about it. Where would you send your children based on the experience? Like, where would you send them to high school?
My son's definitely going to Gonzaga.
Like, no doubt.
100%.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Maggie.
Where are you from?
Maryland, right outside D.C.
Where did you go to school?
Stone Ridge School of the Sacred Heart.
That's a good school. Was it co-ed or same-sex?
Same sex. All girls. Clearly.
I hope so. Was it boarding or at home?
At home.
Was it private, public, or a military school?
Private.
What do you think were some of the biggest pros about going to school where you did? Or going to the school that you did?
The academic challenge that I had and the fact that we did service every other Wednesday all day.
Cool.
Those are pros.
Public school's looking good to me.
And then cons were, probably not having guys there, and our athletics weren't amazing.
If you could go back, would you have gone to a co-ed school or a same-sex school?
Same sex.
What's your favorite memory of high school?
When I led our school spirit organization and got to announce our Spirit Week basketball game.
What was your college choice? Clemson, maybe?
Clemson.
Surprise. Where would you send your children based on your experience?
I think it depends where you live.
You live just outside D.C. or in Maryland. That's good.
If you had a son?
Yeah, what about if you had a son? Would you send him back to that same school?
Not Gonzaga. So.
I agree. I've heard bad things about that.
Area.
Yeah, I've heard bad things about that school too. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Hannah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
That's where Clowney's from.
Yep, we're about high school.
No way.
Yeah.
God, you should have been a little bit more influential. Where did you go to high school?
South Point High School.
Was it co-ed or same-sex?
It was co-ed.
And was it boarding or at home?
It was at home.
And I take it was a public school?
Yes.
What do you think the pros of going to your school were?
Definitely athletics, like, had an awesome football team, and, obviously, and then, dating, that was definitely a plus, and, I don't know, I like the size, it was really big.
Indubitably. What do you think the cons of going to your school were?
I think you probably didn't get as much attention in the classroom as you sometimes needed, and, there was always drama going on between boys and girls, and it just got distracting. Yeah.
If you could go back, would you have gone to a co-ed school or a same-sex school?
Co-ed.
What is your favorite memory of high school?
I don't know. Well, we had like the perfect football season. I wasn't even on the team, but we had a perfect football season my junior year and won state. So that was really awesome. But also, like, prom senior year was really cool too.
Of course, of course. What college choice? Clemson, of course.
Yeah.
Stupid question again. Where would you send your children based on your experience?
I would probably. I think it kind of depends, but unless the public school system was really bad, I would try and send them to public school just because you get to meet lots of different people from like different backgrounds and stuff.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Hey, what's your name?
Andrew, dude, what's your name?
Nick.
It was great to meet you, Nick.
Great
I
to meet you
appreciate
too.
Appreciate you having me on your show here.
Anytime, dude. Anytime.
That's great. That's great.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Clemson.
Where did you go to high school?
I went to D.W. Daniel High School.
Oh, I got you. Was it a co-ed or same-sex high school?
It's a public high school, so it's a co-ed.
Co-ed.
Mhm.
So it was an at-home school, I guess.
It was an at-home school.
Not boarding.
Yeah. I lived in my house. I traversed to school every day.
Good to hear.
Well,
Well,
it is great.
And you already said it was a public school, right?
Yeah. It's a very public school, state funded. Yeah, the person that high school is named after is also Daniel Hall.
Really?
Yeah, it's very interesting stuff, you know.
That's where my math class is.
Mm-hmm.
And my English class.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
Yeah,
think
it's
some of the pros might be to your school, to your high school?
Well, some of the pros. It's very centrally located in central South Carolina.
Oh, you said it was in Clemson.
No, it's in central.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Clemson. Centrally located. We don't have all guys school, so there are some ladies.
That's good.
Yeah, I have a couple of my friends are from all guys high schools. You know,
A little worried about them?
yeah, it's questionable sometimes, but I like the diversity. I enjoyed going to a public high school. I don't like snobby rich folks.
Could you think of any negatives, possibly?
The school was a little old. The school is a little old.
A little old. Is that just no money? Because the governor really screwed everybody over?
Yeah. We haven't fully recovered from the Civil War, I don't
That's understandable. That was only like 200 years ago.
think.
If you could go back, would you have gone to a co-ed school or a same-sex school?
That's a pretty easy question for me to answer, Nick.
Is it
That would be a co-ed.
co-ed?
Yeah, very, very, very simple answer.
So your college choice was Clemson, of course.
Yeah, I would say. Yep.
Still a stupid question. Don't know why it's on here.
Mm-hmm. Me either.
Where would you send your children based on your experience? A public or a private?
Public.
Public?
Public. Yeah, you gotta. Private schools, you know, like I said, you gotta, you know, I mean, not necessarily some rich folk. You know, you gotta learn how to keep up with yourself. You know, you gotta
Take care of yourself?
Exactly. You know, you can't
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 rely on
always
somebody
take.
else?
Yeah, exactly. You can't. Not everybody in life is nice. They want to pat you on the back and, you know, tap you on the butt and send you on your way. You know. You gotta learn
Completely
how to-
understand. I know that feeling.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much for coming on our show today and for the interview and everything.
Oh, hey,
Very
anytime.
informative.
Anytime. It was a pleasure being on.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Look forward to talking with you soon, sir.
Yes, definitely. You'll be back.